Hello, party people. We're back with more Phoenix Wright and rageful Spider-Man with his Goku avatar or icon, or whatever the fuck you call those things on channels. There it is. There it is. Ooh, look at that. Let's fucking go, as the shills would say. Let's go. Like, this is my Phoenix Wright. Let's go. Or as Soups would say, let's go. Anyways. Enough of that frivolity. Enough of it. Enough. It's enough. It's enough. We have the judge here. He's a terrible judge. He's totally unfair. Jacob Rossoff, we are seeing the judge. He has a big gray beard. He has, I forget exactly where I was in this trial. Hold it. Nani? You're the squid wheels, right? Jacob, I don't want to talk about it. Nah, it's trash, bro. It's trash. Oh, shit. We got to get rid of that reflection in the back. Excuse me one moment, people. Forgot to open my cabinets, and they always have that reflective shit going. All right, boys. All right. Oh, shit. Seeing F1 tomorrow. You gonna go race some cars, man? You wanna race some cars, bro? Hell yeah, brother. That's the one she tried to foist off on me. I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? Oh, Final Fantasy 1. Nice. I have decisive evidence. Nani is that? It's another one of her trick lunchboxes. You're live in 1 minute, backseater. For what? For what? Is it about Ant again? Anthony Gargle Coxima? Gargle Cox a lot? Gentlemen, tonight I'll be pumping iron. That's what we call whenever we lift up an Iron City bottle, because you're pumping iron. Ah. Jeremy must have 9 orgasms by now. Why? What's on Odyssey? Oh, because of Christopher Nolan, yeah. Oh, triple decker. Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Uh-oh. What's she gonna pull out, boys? I'm supposed to screw my beer. I mean, I don't think I can fit it in there, but I'll give it a try, Jacob. On stream, let's go. Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on this shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. Well, I know what to press on there. There was blood found on that shoe. Oh. Rabble, rabble, rabble. You can't investigate things yourself. You're a witness. Screw your case. And you had blood tests performed? Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in forensics? In any case, Your Honor. I did see that. You must know the rules of evidence law. Yeah, she has to present it to both sides beforehand, right? She was shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. She has 3 boyfriends to stick it in her 3 hole. Well, she's also got 2 hands. Come on, bro. Yep. She's a triple stuff Oreo, bro. She get... Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I'm going to challenge her on it being decisive evidence. White... She's like SpongeBob. White stuff. Gets it all over her nose. Flawless, decisive evidence. Is it, though? Is it really flawless and decisive evidence? Why did you not bring this up? Ah, makes sense. You snuck off with a shoe like an ill-trained pooch. Damn, he's calling her a dog. He's like, she died like a dog. Jacob, this game was made in 2001. They didn't have that stuff yet. They didn't care. That's why she's allowed to show her tits. I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really. Yeah, shoot a move, valuable evidence. No, it's not. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? Well, of course there's a problem. It's a shoe. I would say they are absolutely, Jacob. They've already implied that anybody who doesn't like it is racist. Racism. That gleam in your eye. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Riri made a deal with the devil, bro. And the fucking shitty-ass cloak motherfucker, he just, like, looks like shit. God, I feel like I might puke, so I'll make sure to get off stream if I'm gonna do that. And this is the first beer I've had, so it ain't that. The Borat Devil. Yes, my name is Borat. There's blood on the side. There's also blood on the bottom. Should have blocked anyone from going to the future or past. That way everything depends on what happens in the present. But what about going to the past for member berries, SWA? There's blood on the bottom of this shoe. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Indeed, that is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of this shoe? The knife. No, I interviewed him. Muffler. No. What's this? Here's... Oh, there's no blood on her shoes in this photo. There's not any blood even on the lower part of her. There's no blood on the floor. Yeah, I got you, SWA. I think this proves it, because I don't see any blood anywhere on the floor there, so how could she have gotten blood on the bottom of her shoe? Boom. Son almost got deported. I believe he was just pulled over for a few minutes because he hadn't had his like international flight thing renewed. So they pulled him aside to ask him questions for a couple minutes, and then he left on his merry way. And then he made a big old crying baby video about it. Ooh. God. You know what? I ate some crab cakes that were over a week old. That might have been a mistake. Feeling like there's a big old brick in my stomach just now. But we press on. We don't stop gaming for my intestines. Oh. Wow. Injustice 2, they're still supporting that this many years later. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and bring up Backseater's stream while we're at it here. Huh. Aha! As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. Oh, it was Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. They were pretty greedy. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because you're a dipshit. We checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. You stupid little bitch boy. Fuck you. That's how Phoenix Wright should finish off his statement. The judge is reacting like he just heard what I said. He's like, holy shit. What? Yeah. Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true the lack of a footprint is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. I like Nightwing in Gotham Knights. You know, that game got a lot of shit. I saw some good stuff in it. Batgirl's ass was very nice in it. Think, Mr. Wright. Think. Think, Mark. Think. Just good at finding contradictions. I see. Now I get it. Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. A leopard woman? Rawr. Allow me to ask a very simple question. We got wonderful Mr. Krabs on your side, and we ate him, and he was delicious. He's very greedy. They say they're very greedy. He's tough. He's a tough crab. But we defeated him. Oh, because they want to give everything to fucking Damian Wayne. That's like their whole thing. Remember, he was the focus of the animated movies for a while. I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth, though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. Witness? Well, was the oil drum empty? Oh. Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? You don't mean... For one reason and one reason alone. Ah! Let's see, there's Tim Drake, Dick Grayson. I'm missing one. Jason Todd. Jason Todd, obviously, the Red Hood. Glad you're playing Peak. Thank you, Lemur Femur. I'm almost at the end of the first game. Apparently this is a bonus mission. It was only in the DS version, not in the Game Boy Advance version.
Oh, Kamala Harris is wonderful, like a Krabby Patty. And I'm definitely gay, so I support her. White stuff.
That would be the SpongeBob ad for Paris. Patrick would be like, I like socialism. Then, after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to release the telltale shines. Well, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence. That reminds me. Game 3 is Peak. Can't wait till you're there. Well, we're playing the whole trilogy. I decided to delay Death Stranding until I'm at least done with this game. But I probably am going to end up playing the whole trilogy. And then I have a Apollo Justice trilogy. Yeah, and I got this cool steelbook for the trilogy. Check it out for my disc version. Yeah, Patrick forgot he had to vote. Hey, yeah, she did say that.
Make Bikini Bottom great again. What happened to me money? Joe Biden's taxes took it.
Well, I voted for Bernie Sanders.
I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Although it's the PS4 disc, so it's just in backwards compatibility mode. Look, it even came with a little manual. Ta-da! Although it's in Japanese, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I always get the disc versions, and I always get them on PlayStation when I can, since you can play offline and all that. That's what my sister's blood on the shit. Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial. The judge always says that after the evidence has been presented, before I have a chance to counter. If he had a day where...
One Krabby Patty coming right up. I'm going to not forget the pickles because I saw what the terrible, just terrible,
oh, what's that bad guy's name in that episode where he hides the pickles? The big fat fish with the glasses. Oh, hang on. It's, no, not Bubble Bass. Oh, nice. On your Switch, you can take it on the go, just like originally. I mean, sort of. Bubble Bass, that's right.
Still no pickles.
Well, he slams with one hand. Phoenix Wright slams with both. There is no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. She could have been lying about the water. Hold it. What did you just say? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
I'm voting for you, Mr. Trump. Well, Bubble Bass is a great American, then a great Bikini Bottom, and the Flying Dutchman, he would vote for me, but he's dead. He can only vote Democrat because they only allow dead people to vote for them.
I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called Evidence. Wait, with this, don't tell me you have something else. The time for deliberations is past. It is? It is? Sorry guys, checking something else going on right now. I bet you Sandy Cheeks would be an AS. She'd be like, well, hog tie me and call me a cowgirl. I'm voting for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I'll tell you what, SpongeBob. He'd be like, nah, Sandy, you're a dumbass. Any further comments, you will be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cough up queen. Yeah, she doesn't swallow, she coughs it up. A photograph. It would make Joe Biden wear the chum bucket and he'd be like, listen, folks, chum bucket, it's got great stuff. We don't need to debate it. It's got great stuff. I mean, it's got wonderful America food with the crabby, the formula and the plankton. Thank you. Bless America. The white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no room for error in this evidence. Mr. Wright, wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo. It's clearly wet. Last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. Seeing this is what your sister wanted anyway. I'm sorry, Mia. Mia's tits. Wet or not, Mia? Ugh. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. This is the last piece of evidence. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Slam. Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late.
This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, Wright, are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence?
Yeah.
Hank Hill would have, yeah, and Dale, and Bill, and Boomhauer. Nah, the only one that might not have is maybe Bill, because he gets some girlfriend that gave him the time of day, and he'd be like, "Oh, geez, Hank, I think she'll sleep with me if I vote for Hillary." I suppose since we come this far, we could give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Also, because it's a court of law, and we should probably do that anyway, Your Honor, but that's okay. Show the court a problem in this photograph.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean,
S6V9. He's got no blood on his shoe, but that doesn't really prove anything. Or on his sock, rather. He's got a belt on his wrist. That's a little weird AI shit. Let's see. The knife. We already knew that was bloody. This does look a little suspicious. It's got a little towel going in that. That is weird. Why is there a towel on the air pipe or in the muffler? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. A muffler is also part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe.
I see, and I see.
The judge knows nothing about cars? What is this?
What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what? What does that have to do with this case?
It has everything to do with this case, Miss Lotta Vagina.
It means we're all going to die. You've already told us why this is important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. A new game we can play. The judge is stupid. Would they vote for Trump? Oh, God.
Hank Hill, great American. He uses power tools. He uses hammer drills. That ain't gonna be it.
That has nothing to do with it. The knife was in him. We're just process of elimination here. Record of the parking in the prosecutor's office. Nah, that's Edgeworth's parking tickets. That wouldn't. Work of art design. Nah. One knife wound. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Would Edgeworth vote for Trump? I don't think so. He's too snooty. He'd be like, actually, Super Mario. Probably. Mario's a pretty carefree guy. He just wants to do shrooms. This could be it. That's definitely one to consider, maybe. Oh, well, there's an easy one. The word muffler was overheard during a phone call made at 5. Well, obviously, it's muffler. Yeah. Recall your testimony for the court. She mentioned the muffler.
Muffler. Ugh, yarg.
She's a pirate now. Let's go. Vote for Trump. Yahoo! 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 Dwayne, Dwayne, Dwayne. That's how Trump was whenever he won PA. He's like, Dwayne, Dwayne, Dwayne. In his electoral count. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh, she came. Ain't he a stinker? Any superpower. If invulnerability included like to disease and stuff, effectively making it immortality, I would take invulnerability. Circle. You want to be a circle, but you're a femur. Suspend? I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? Oh! Flash, high metabolism. So yeah, but Rachel Spider-Man, you gotta eat. You could just eat less and achieve the same thing. Micah is a red, annoying, teething rat. Femur and circle. Would Mickey... Ha! I'm the head of an evil corporation that hates Trump. Ha! Ha! Half our programs are about hating him. Of course I wouldn't have. Ha! Oh, I'd have my friend Goofy would vote for him because he's stupid. Ha! 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 It's lunchtime after all. He's still hungry. That's right. The judge has eaten like 3 lunches already. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Lana! I always think of Lana, like from Archer. Oh. I like your strong language. We have very strong language. Similar. What you want, girl? I legit thought this was Maya for a second. I completely forgot it's a different younger girl. Yes. Like you're swinging her from the bottom of the lake about to reach the surface, but not hard. Well, you know, it ain't easy, girl. It ain't easy being green. Would Archer absolutely would. Actually, Archer would forget to vote. He'd be like, oh, was that today? Whoops. Hola, partner. Lemur femur, that's very true. That's why Mickey Mouse couldn't vote either. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least. Officer Marshall. Thought I'd come take a look, see how his trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They got a home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. Huh. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Is he drinking in the courtroom? Now, don't that just beat all? I don't know. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. Pretty much, Lemur Femur, pretty much. I've been playing this lately. We still got Expedition 33 and Death Stranding 2 now. And then we'll be having Lost Soul Aside in August. Oh, yeah. Well, not
yeah, the real Captain America would absolutely be like, I like old-fashioned values. I like Trump. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler. At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seen it too, I'd reckon. She wasn't wearing a scarf. My God. Well, it's a bad time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell. So, if it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee! Sure he would, Jacob. He'd be like, I fought against this sort of shit. But Chris Evans would hate that. February. Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue. Your lips are purple. You're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow. Those grinding teeth. Those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent. It can't be. This can't happen. What the fuck is going on? I believe it is time we continue. Wait, he's just gonna ignore it? Conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable! Seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me, knock knock. What the fuck? Who are you? What's with this guy? Bruce Banner. No, probably not. He'd be like, he's just like Ross. Oh my gosh, I'm a little soy boy. Manfred von Karma. I thought he was a pretty funny character. A strange, stuffy R. He's got like a cross going in his, like, undershirt. His tie has a cross going across it with a little person going like this. Who on earth is he? Well, no spoilers. I haven't seen any of this. I haven't seen any of these games. Hello. Oh! Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Udgy. How you been? Swim much these days? Hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy, schmizzy, Udgy. My boy. You have to take time to relax. Yes, indeed. Udgy. Seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Who are you? So you're Wright-o, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. You're not my father. Peter Parker? Zendaya would probably tell him not to. He'd be like, oh, geez, Michelle, I guess I better not if you don't want me to. Our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! This guy's a pervert. Well, what if he's 18 in high school? I had a September birthday. I was 18 in high school. Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police. Chief of police? The top-ranking police officer in the entire district. He's got an epic beard. His beard, like the soul patch on it, goes into like a clam shape. Amazing. He's got like doomsday spikes coming out of his, like lining his chin, like the creature Doomsday. Oh yeah, well J. Jonah Jameson is basically supposed to be Alex Jones in the MCU.
Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. Omni-Man.
He'd be like, these people are stupid. I'm voting for Harris to further their demise.
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. By bringing this. Wow. He's like, oh, geez, Michelle, what should I do, Michelle? Oh, you're so hot. Except she's not. Yeah, Omni-Man would be like,
This is useless. I don't need humans. And also, we are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
it's what you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. Oh, probably. He'd want to get taxed less. Mr. Edgeworth. How do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worth. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Why didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel, but you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made. We're gonna clean up all the criminals. We're gonna put him out of work. We love Batman, but we're gonna put him out of work. With my damn rageful Spider-Man. I mean, I wouldn't want Zendaya, but I would certainly hog tie other MCU women. The court accepts this new evidence. Clark Kent. Well, he is a journalist. He might be one of those wackadoodles, but he's a good Kansas boy. His dad probably would, but then he wouldn't. He'd be like, well, I don't know, sir. Lois told me not to. Blade, Your Honor? I don't see why not. Yeah, exactly. Sydney Sweeney as what's her face? Yeah, who's the Gwen. They'll change it to Glenn for the new LGBTQ version. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point it at people anymore. They're just saying their one character thing. Come on. That's pretty funny. I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore, but I won't be able to point it. Well, first of all, you could point at people still. SL92. DL6 of DL6 incident, but it's strange. The license plate. It's the license plate on the car. Black cat getting all my web. Should be like, boing. Should be just saying the universe every 2 minutes. He might be against this deportation shit. Ah. And this dark red stain. Blood? Perhaps. This does not excuse. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. My name is Barry Allen, and I am the most conservative man alive. I don't know, he's a cop, so maybe. Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. Because it's just the tip, lemur femur. I thought you played these games. Why don't you have all the answers? No, I'm joking. Don't give me the answers. I gotta get another beer. But first, let's do a little bit of questioning here. After a night with rage. Damn, you like black or something? Once you go black, you never go back, they say. She doesn't need any Spider-Man, though. She's got me, Rachel Spider-Man. Because once you go ginger, you never go... I could make something rhyme with that, but I think I'd be taken off YouTube. That was a bad day. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. What, the entire police department shut down because one of their own was killed? They just couldn't even investigate his murder? What, 5:15? There was a murder at the police department? A detective? Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hal Jordan? Oh, absolutely. He'd be like, I want that new F-45. Give her that angry fuck. He's that time Detective Goodman's killed at the prosecutor's office. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hal Jordan is libertarian. Oh, great. He'd vote for Eric July. Huh. Un momento. Go grab another beer. Alright, we're back. You might well assume we're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Ho 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 ho! Judgy. Don't be judgy. Ho 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 ho. That's a tough one. I think Reed Richards would be cucked by his wife, who would say not to vote for him. That's how I feel about a lot of these cucky heroes, though. Nah, Reed Richards would beat his wife and tell her he is voting for him. Some more iron. Let's pump some more iron, bros. Good stuff.
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright? 2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. Chances of that are really slim, scientifically speaking, of course. I exercise my right to cross-examine the witness. Obviously. Keep our questions focused on the case at hand. Yes, Judgy. Or Udgy, or whatever we're supposed to call you now. But I can't say how here, unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. I think there is something about Goodman. I'm trying to remember. There was a bad day. We weren't under any shape to do any investigation. A detective was killed. The police department, what a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially into this case. Okay. So 5:15. Wolverine. Oh, wait, he's Canadian. Never mind. It's not a slim chance, bro. It's Ace Attorney. Well, you didn't finish your thought, Lemur Femur. Who would read Richard's vote for? That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Udgy? But a loss for words. What did the knife with the broken tip say? I don't know. What did the knife with the broken tip say? This kid's sharp. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Ooh. When the victim... Well, he already said when the victim died, or at least approximately. Where the victim was found. Would Free Flintstone vote for... Oh, Fred. He'd be like, yabba dabba doo, make Bedrock great again. Well, ma... It's probably not important, though. Oh, yeah. I think it was the license plate on the car, if I'm remembering right. Well, we got some room for error. Let's just pick the first one. Plus, I feel like the time's not important, so really it's 50-50. Can't say if the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room? Maybe it's one of her boyfriends. You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Righto? Can't say I've heard of it. There's something stranger about this than the place where the body was found. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? Something about Goodman, right? Hang on. Huh. Well, there's Goodman's ID. It could easily be that. Goodman's autopsy report. Goodman's note. Fuck. Wait. Oh, is that the same number as on the knife? Can I check this thing? Okay, here it is. SL92. SL, yeah. See, it's just flipped upside down. Aha! Got him. This has something to do with... This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. And honest to goodness, what do you mean from Udgy? This is great. Look at the tag on this knife. Yeah, I got you, Lemur Femur. Would Shrek vote for Trump? He'd be like, keep the illegal immigrants out of my swamp.
We're like, we're going to keep all the illegal immigrants out of Shrek's swamp. We are going to deport all the fairy tale creatures back to where they came from.
Behold. 6 minus 7 is 12 divided by 2. Your Honor, it's upside down. Because when everything is upside down, when you're tremors in the underground, the knights are gonna take this town. Whoa, and get a little bit stranger, stranger. But turn it around, and what do you get? February 21st, SL9. Ha! He'd vote for Clinton. Oh, rebel. What game is this guy playing? Would L from Death Note vote for Trump? God. I don't know if he votes. I don't know if he votes at all. He'd be like, I vote for myself. Only I am smart enough to lead this nation. You're not from this nation. That doesn't matter. Ugh! Well, now it is linked. Because we just linked it. I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand. Try to understand, Righto. There is a connection. More power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. One in the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. Oh, shit. He would definitely forget. He would definitely forget. I'd better check this knife out. Jay Gatsby, I mean, probably. Huh. That's a fact. Who do I think did the murder? One of that chick's boyfriends, maybe. Ah. Found the exhaust pipe. How could it be? Sharp, hungry. John McCain. No way, Jose.
He'd be like, I'm gonna vote against your healthcare repeal because I'm John McCain, meh.
What happened at the police department that day? Two detectives. Hold it again. I have no idea how to keep going on this case. Rabble, rabble, rabble. There's a there's a 0.00 chance of being murdered at any time. Ellen Ripley. Well, he does go after Big Corpo. Chief. Has already been proven. Huh. Oh shit, Edgeworth is agreeing with me. Again. We also know the detective murdered the police department who was killed in that very same evidence room. Nice, lemur femur. I figured as much. It seemed long. We're still on day one. Gonna be way too many connections for it to be a coincidence. You green-eyed bastard. Oh, well, my boy definitely would have. If Sylvester Stallone did. Hey. It hasn't been announced yet, and all. Unofficially, you say? Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. Wow. Generous judge. No. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. The victim's gender. What the fuck do I care? Optimus Prime is a legal immigrant who turned red, white, and blue and joined the military. Of course I would vote for Trump. I have the card or something. So I feel like the ID number is the most specific piece of information we're going to get. Ah! 5842189. 5842189. 5842189. I can't do it. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything? I'm gonna guess that it matches up with that piece of evidence, because I had one of their ID numbers or something. Pretty sure. I'm gonna drink a Pepsi after this. I'm yawning way too much. Tells you something. What does it tell me? 5842189. Holy shit. I mean, I know Lemur. Let me solve it, Lemur. If I'm having, struggles, maybe chime in with something like a hint. But I don't just want it revealed. I mean, I figured that one out before I saw your chat, so I really don't mind that one. But just for future reference, don't just immediately blurt it out. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. It's just, I got confused. And this is news. Ooh. Like you always do. I always kick your ass, Edgeworth. I'd be careful. Oh, yeah, Woody would, for sure. So would Buzz. Bo Peep wouldn't. Slink maybe wouldn't. He'd be like,
I don't know, Woody. Maybe we should let the Iranians bomb everybody.
actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Is it yours? I'm a defense attorney. Our victim, Detective Goodman. Personal IDs are top secret. ID number is 5842189. And this means what exactly? Wait! That ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten. You didn't even get the first number right. Again! The number the chief police gave us was 5842189. Oh, yeah. Mrs. Incrediass would also. That's what I want to know. Bruce Goodman. Oh, sharp as a tack, right? Oh, sharp as a tack. Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. Lemur Femur, he would vote for he would vote for I'm trying to think of a lawyer. I know there's a ton of them. He would vote for Bill Clinton. I don't know. Well, I'm not a smart man, but he seems to be very nice. How could this happen? We're smarter than this. So what you're saying is the same person was killed at the same time and in a completely different location? Yeah, just what the fuck is going on here? Why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. Your Honor. The oversight, the grave error, Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours. How dare. We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news. Officer Meekins? Oh, yeah, it was that anime dude. Oh.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Oh, Homer Simpson, 100%. You don't mean him. Hard to believe. Bart would vote instead. Ha! He'd be like, don't have a cow, man.
What, you a little?
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Huh!
He did seem challenged. She's right.
Oh, I don't like how that man talks. He's very nasty for a president.
But, sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy? What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law? Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how's this rule relevant? Meekins. He's like, I'm Meekins. I'm always smarting and smiling. Oh, geez. I fucked it all up again, Mr. Wright. Ah. What does this mean? I could have submitted this evidence until I couldn't submit this evidence till a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Righto over here. No. No! I know you're going through a tough time. What with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened if it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time. Really. You'll have my profound apologies, sir. Ooh, a profound apology. Yeah, exactly. I like whenever the judge was like, should we continue the case, Mr. Edgeworth? After he's ready to declare the guy guilty. And then he's like, oh, yes, let him present his evidence. It's like the judge is asking the prosecutor whether they should continue defending. I liked calling the parrot to the stand in the one game. That would be the best.
Don't you want to work at Krusty Burger, Mr. President? Look, Krusty, you're a clown. And not like I call AOC a clown. You're like a literal clown. The unfunny and creepy kind.
Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Saving again. Oh, long-ass case. All right.
60K. And wow, good for NFL water boys, I suppose. 60K? But they only have to be there. Well, are they like there during practices and stuff? If they're just there during games, that's a good job. If it's like you got to be the water boy all the time, that's not so good. Well, hi diddly o, Navarino. I'd vote for Donald Trump's anus. You can say that because it's in the Bible. No, I would vote for Bernie Sanders. And the evidence room part. Deltarune chapters. I have literally only played this game, dude, out of the entire series. I have not played any Ace Attorney aside from now the most of the first game. Not counting this lost mission, which I'm still working on. Let's go. Science awaits us. Right. Nahas Petalon. I see. I have no idea who that is. There's only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away. She has... Oh, I thought she was going to use special glasses. Luminol testing fluid. Apu, the quickie Martin. I know who Apu is. Oh, Mr. Simpson, I did not come to this country illegally to see it mucked. So, immediately... He's a legal immigrant, so he would be against the illegal immigrants. Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, right? Wow. Ooh. Huh. Oh. Scientific investigation in action. I guess it's like little speckles. Barney Gumble. Ah, hey, Homer. I vote for President Trump. We are in Springfield, Alabama. Of course we vote for Trump. All right, I gotta get a Pepsi. I gotta take a piss. And I gotta wake up. Un momento. BRB. Would the Grinch vote for Trump? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Whew. I had to take a little bit of a dump. And now we have to get a little bit of Pepsi Cola made with real sugar.
Because fructose corn syrup. Drinks is killing our children and giving them autism. We're gonna fuck them up. Oh, fuck. We're gonna fuck them up, especially those fat bitches.
Oh, that sweet sugariness. They never met me, rageful Spider-Man. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. I mean, look at all the blood, all the victims shot. It is pretty strange. If I had one bless, Mr. Wright. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna fap till there's no tomorrow or there's zero. The fuck you want, bitch? Oh, Jessica Rabbit would for sure. She'd be Trump's next wife. Damn, rageful Spider-Man, I need to know that. Then again, you can't see below my chest, so who knows what I'm doing. And this game doesn't even require both hands, really. Unlike Stellar Blade, which I would really want to fap to. And if Mia was still in this game, I'd want to fap to. They mention the evidence doesn't fit with their view of the case. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Against its consent. Ha! I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Oh my. She wants to know about my fluids. You only trust your eyes? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house. That kind of lead doesn't really get in my mouth watering. Let's talk. In a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Starr, but no, it's okay. It was my fault. I witnessed everything in my security room right there, but I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. Don't forget what's important here. No, it doesn't. She stabbed Goodman, and he's a good man. Clearly, I have to just... Sir, finishing this fight. When they faced me, I fucked them. Coughed it up? You know, I may seem like a demon, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. I dragged the dirt out of the mountain. I'm sure that's not the only thing you dragged out of them. They called me the Cough-Up Queen. I don't think that's why they called you that. I think it's because you went... And you were let go, fired. Ooh, the prosecutors got her. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. Well, this has SL9. And I don't have any meter here. Cloud Strife wouldn't vote. He'd be like, huh, doesn't make any difference anyway. Tifa would vote for Trump for sure. Barrett, oh, he's hardcore environmentalist. He might go like Kamala just for that or something. But no, he's like real environmentalist. He'd be like,
I like what this guy says about nuclear.
that knife was evidence from that. Cammy? Like from Street Fighter? I don't know. She's military, so maybe. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over, not yet. Can you tell us more about the SL9 incident? Hell no, bitch. Hell no. Let's give her. That's irrelevant. No Prince. Don't really care about Edgeworth. How do you explain this? Arrest towards the chain link fence in an attempt to stop the murder. Well, but there's no chain link fence anywhere. 5 minutes worth of problem? You were lying was the problem. Bowser. Jeff Bowser of Nintendo? Maybe he's a businessman. Karis Vakarian. Jesus, dude. I don't know. He's kind of apolitical, ain't he? Impossible? What do you mean impossible? Bitch. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth again. I don't know. His morals are so different from today's. Who could tell?
Who could say? Who could say? But I think he would have voted Trump. Everybody votes for Trump. They only win by cheating.
The very day. All right. I think we've gotten enough out of her. Maybe she's got something else to say now. Oh, yeah. Opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Oh. They were desperate, were they? Samus Aran. Samus Aran doesn't have much of a personality. I don't know who the hell she'd vote for. Fabricated evidence? That's bullshit. That's bull patooey. Oh, alright. 1 second, guys. Gotta look something up. Make sure I'm not missing something on the trophy run for this game. You're done? Oh, you're done doing the Trump vote thing. Laura Croft would, though, because she's rich.
She's very rich, very rich.
All right. Every detective involved with the case. Okay, apparently there's no real missable ones here, so we just gotta keep going. Could it be another fictional endorsement for Trump? Miss Croft is entitled to who she wants to vote for. I believe Mr. Krabs is a local business owner, so we're not going to be mean to him. What we are going to do is we are going to... We're going to insult them for being dumbasses. Let's be honest. We don't like Donald Trump here. He is evil man. Damn, Rageful Spider-Man must have finished his wank, so now he's making a joint. He's like, damn. You haven't forgotten SL9? Well, we joked around about Kamala after Jimmy Carter died. We said, wow, he was old. And holy shit, look at that dumb bitch. Wait, those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I came to sell lunches in this accursed office. In Trump endorsing marijuana parody.
So we have, we love weed, we love pot, we love grass, as some of the kids say. You know, back in my day, they said, you know, it's dope. It's called dope for a reason. It'll rot your brain. It'll completely destroy you. And that was all the fake news. That was all the fake news media. And they really destroyed it for a long time. And we could have been taxing it. It could have been really wonderful for everybody involved. But they said no. They said no. We cannot have it, sir. We cannot have it, sir. I said, what are you talking about? Why can't we have it? We tax it. We sell it. We're going to have it. We're going to have it big. It's going to be so huge. It's going to be bigger than cigarettes because it's healthier. And we're going to have so much money from this. It's going to be tremendous. You're going to love it. It's going to be so tremendous. We're going to have so much pot. It's going to be, you know, they call it a hot box. whenever Cheech and Chong, everybody loved Cheech and Chong, and they didn't want to admit that it was being done then, even though everybody knew it was being done. The fake news media said it wasn't done because they said, oh, it's illegal, it is so terrible for you. And yet everybody saw Cheech and Chong and everybody liked it. And there was a lot of movies like that, and I think we all kind of knew, we all kind of knew. Come on. But that's a good game, Jacob. We're going to have big, beautiful presidential strains. We're going to charge a tariff. We're going to have tariffs because we don't want bad weed. We don't want fentanyl in our weed. We want good American weed. We want American made, like cars, like automobiles. We want them made in America. We want other countries to have our weed. I think we have the best weed. I think the Jamaicans, they're really good at it, but we're better, I think, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But, we're going to call it Golden Kush. It's going to be big, beautiful, America first. We're going to completely decimate their foreign competition. We're going to destroy it. There has to be a connection. Ooh, steak. That looks good. Ooh. Sydney Sweeney. I like Sweeney's face. I know guys say like, oh, she looks like she has down. I don't know. I like her big eyes. I like her, obviously she's got the better body. Take Sydney. Miss Star. Are you going out today, Junior? Jacob trying to get me to log off and wank. Margot Robbie. Oh, Sydney Sweeney, easy. I never got the Margot Robbie thing. I mean, she's a very pretty woman, but she really has she's too skinny. She doesn't have curves, I don't think. A long time ago when he was helping my sister, Casey was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. He was fucking your sister, wasn't he? Jake and I are merely cooperating. Putting the past to rest. Dunka. Let's get the hell out of here. Sweeney, easy. I think she has better tits. And Jessica Alba's pretty, but she's got that little mole. I'm not into that. Let's go here. Oh shit, we got it. I hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in two places at the same time? Can you imagine? Didn't Mr. Gantz say that the arrested suspect in the police department? Ooh. Ooh, now that's a tough one. I do love me so. Are we assuming like in their primes? In clown face? Jesus, Rageful Spider-Man. I thought you were supposed to be Rageful Spider-Man, not Rageful Joker. Alexandra Daddario. Ooh, Alexandra Daddario's better eyes. I'll say that. I mean, I know these are two chicks with fantastic tits, so we're not really going to be looking at their eyes too often. Today? Ooh, I might have to go Sweeney then. Daddario's like 40. Gotta say. Sweeney's got a good 13 years on her, so. I like how they have a different explanation for this stoic, completely still officer every time.
Madison Beer. Let me see here. Ooh, she's very pretty. Ooh, wow. Holy shit. This chick is hot. I do like dark hair more than blonde hair. Wow. Let's see. Madison Beer naked. No, bikini. We need to see a... Oh, wow. No, she's got the body for sure. Age. Oh, she's got the age even on Sweeney. Might go Madison Beer on that one. Sorry, Sweeney. I see, Rachel Spider-Man, I see. Madison Beer is pretty... Madison Beer should be Wonder Woman, quite frankly. Now that I'm looking at her, she should be Wonder Woman 100%. Holy shit. That is Wonder Woman. Holy fuck. That is Wonder Woman. Wow. I mean, look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. She is a woman, let me tell you. She can fill out that Wonder Woman suit better than Gal Gadot ever could. She has big, beautiful breasts. All right. That's enough of that. Enough of that frivolity. Nice. We got the date. That means we're going the right way. Going to the pain. We got the front desk. Here it is. She's like a kid in an amusement park. A real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Okay. Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney. I was never that into Portman. I don't know why. I'm just like not as into her. Sweeney. Oh, Sweeney, easy. I mean, I think Gal Gadot's very pretty. I think Gal Gadot probably has a prettier face. And she looks great in the Wonder Woman outfit, actually, even though I kid. But I gotta go Sweeney. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. Anne Hathaway or Sydney Sweeney? Sweeney. Hathaway's like nice looking, but her body is nothing compared to Sweeney's. Huh. Adriana Lima. God damn, my search history is going to need cleared after this. Hang on. Adriana Lima. She's pretty. She's like 44 years old, though. She's a little fake looking. I don't know. Yeah, no, Sweeney for sure. She's a little skinny, too. Feel like. What's with the decor in this place? It's very erratic, eccentric. That's a tough one. Well, I'll be honest. Oof. Wow, Salma Hayek, man. Oh, that's a tough one. She almost got hotter whenever she got older. Let's see. Let's say... You know what? I like Sweeney's face a little bit more. Hayek is hot. Definitely the hottest Latina. But I like white girls. What can I say? I'm racist. Those cacti, they're so prickly, so imposing, it's hard to think straight. Can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard? That's the toughest competition yet, though. Salma Hayek is nice. Ah, Sweeney, easy. My brother's all into Mila Kunis. I've never been that into her. I don't like her voice. I don't like her kind of complexion or whatever. She like can't decide whether she wants to be ethnic or not. I don't know. Not really into Mila Kunis. She seems like a cool person, just like looks wise. One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Sweeney, easy. I've never been into Lawrence. She kind of looks like my cousin, Jennifer Lawrence does. I mean, like, Jennifer Lawrence is better looking, I would say, just objectively speaking, but, like, it's weird. She does kind of look like her face-wise. It's very odd, very odd. I think she's very plain looking, is the thing. And Jennifer Lawrence has that whole fake, like... Ooh, Sweeney. I mean, I like Megan Fox. She looked great in that Transformers movie, but whatever. Hello, New York, Florida man. Steak lunch from Lunchman. One of these? It's not for sale. Like I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Oh. We've got a criminal. Now we just need evidence. The criminal, you mean? Yeah. Sweeney, easy. Emma Watson, never was that into her. She's too skinny. I think she has a very plain looking face. People only like her because she's Hermione and they grew up wanking to her or whatever. Yeah, I know the flashback. Listen, pal. Standing right here talking is gonna fill my belly. If you want to know more, I'm down at the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figured he's down there having a good cry. Later. Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, Emily's a little bit older now. Emily Ratchetkowski. Yeah, she's 34. She's old as fuck. She's pretty damn hot. That's tough competition. I'd have to see them sex fight in order to settle it. No, they should battle each other in front of me, all sexy like, and then I'll decide. I'll take the winner. Ooh, that's a tough one. Emily's pretty damn hot. Sweeney over Kate Upton, for sure, Jacob. Gotta at least wait for my answer, bro. Yeesh. You know what, I like dark hair more. I'm gonna go Ratchetkowski or whatever. How the fuck you say her name. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You have a premiere at 10. Grizzy reacting to one of my shill videos. Fix the audio on your reaction to the best of Brain Dead reactions part 1 before I put that one up. Ooh. The audio on my react. Elizabeth Olsen or Sydney Smith? Ooh. Elizabeth Olsen's pretty damn hot, but only really in the Scarlet Witch uniform. I didn't really like her in the normal clothes in WandaVision. Things were yeah, the dude died in 2 places at once. I gotta go Sweet. Yeah, I like Sweeney's face a little more. She's got that big innocent look. I like them looking a little confused. A little stupid, you know? Oh shit, he's responsible for the murder? Oh, hi, greetings, sir.
Derp.
I know who you are.
Your hand was bandaged back then, wasn't it? No, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. I'm a little lost lamb, sir. No, sir. How should I say this? A little vulnerable. Who's that? Alessandra Ambrosio. Sweeney over Ambrosio for sure. Did you... Perpetrator Officer Meekin's reporting, sir. Now this is an unexpected turn of events. What general affairs, sir? Can hear you fine. It's a business that day, sir. So I went to the evidence room, sir. Ooh, Kate Beckinsale. She's pretty hot, but I'll take Sweeney for sure. I do like dark hair more, but Beckinsale don't have the tits. And she's kind of old now. Evidence is carried to the evidence room, sir. A security officer was another officer marshal. And, sir, I haven't glanced at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! A suspicious person! Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I think Jennifer Aniston's like girl next door looking. I'll take Sweeney. When I came to, I was there in the detention center. When I asked what happened to your hand, there was no one to bandage me, sir, so I did what I could, sir. Just like Miss Sky. But are you the But you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a perpetrator victim, sir, then label me victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive as well at that. Oh, well, yes, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Hey, Lane's heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know. Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light and other creature comforts. I didn't know any detectives. I had no intention of killing him, sir, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. Someone around here is more confused than I am. Oh, Keira Knightley? Sweeney. Although Keira Knightley, her tits only ever looked good in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Other than that, she looks way too skinny as fuck. I'm not sure why. It's just whatever corset they had made her tits look fantastic in that. And she looked her best in that movie, for sure. But, sir, but there was nothing I could do. Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And this thing I knew I was unconscious. And when I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman disappeared. Then when I looked down, it was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Nina Bobrev. She don't even look that hot, I gotta say. Nah, she's pretty plain looking. I'll take Sweeney for sure. The victim's body disappeared. I'll give you his ID, because I give everybody his ID. Sweeney over Theron, for sure. But now I remember. Correct. That card was the cause of it all. What? Exactly. That's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir. Nothing. What else has to do with Goodman? I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir. He's passing the buck, Mr. Wright. What about this? Take a look at this. Alright, That's all the Goodman shit. Oh, there we go. Shakira is not as hot as Sydney Sweeney. Oh, baby, when you bounce like that, you make your breasts go bouncy. A nipple and cleavage, gonna suck on a titty. Oh, stop tonight. And my bono don't lie, and I'm starting to feel the vibes. This is the exact song. I might get copyright struck for that. Ooh, Olivia Wilde back on House. She was hot as fuck. I like how we're having a very serious murder case here, and you guys just want to talk about hot chicks. By you guys, I mean Jacob alone. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So, why do they allow this man to keep a megaphone in the fucking detention center? He pointed a knife at you. So I whooped and leapt at him. Do unto others before they do unto you, my own father's words, sir. Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. Well, you're already white. When I woke, I was here. Ooh, Blake Lively. I take Sydney Sweeney. I think Blake Lively's got those weird little moles or whatever. Let's look at what we know. The victim we met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. We have no way of knowing the victim was really the victim. Sweeney. Although Eva Mendes is pretty hot, but she's also got a mole. Damn, Rageful Spider-Man. Who you gonna goon to? He named a lot of chicks. Rageful Spider-Man, if you really want. I mean, I think a great film involving Sydney Sweeney is called The Voyeurs. Go ahead and go to town. Go to town. Go to town. This is Rageful Spider-Man every time he goes on a date.
The fact that she trusted me was amazing. Probably she shouldn't have, but it worked out.
And then whenever he has to, get with him, whenever he's got to convince him, whenever he's closing the deal, he's just kind of like,
You're still fertile, you need to marry again and breed.
and then that's how he seals the deal. The Voyeurs with Sydney Sweeney. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Just Google that. I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with the results. Let's just say she really bears it all in her emotions and that. She really puts all of her cards on the table. She really. And then the girl, she always responds with,
I hope you give me a nice big fat tip.
hopefully she doesn't sound like that, but that's what she says.
That's what she says, so I hear. That's what she says. A lot of people tell me. They say, wow, that tip was amazing. I say, I don't know. I don't know.
She's very open with her emotions in that film, though. Oh, Ariana Grande? Fucking Sweeney. Ariana Grande, I'd be worried about breaking that poor woman. I think we'd give her a fucking sandwich. You would, see the sandwich traveling through her if she ate one. She'd be like, oh my god, meat! And then I'd give her something else. She'd be like, oh my god, meat again!
You found it.
That's great, Rachel Spider-Man. You don't need to give any more details than that. Cindy Crawford today, Jacob. She's pretty old. No. No, Sweeney. Crawford's kind of skinny. From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape. Wait till now to tell us this. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. I have my own. Guess we better go check out the crime scene, eh? The evidence room, right? Sweeney, easy. Easy. You! I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. Wait, under the seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away, deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. Looks a little flustered. Right-ho, my boy. Swim much? Why is this guy always talking about swimming? Victoria Justice. I don't know who she is off the top of my head. Oh, she's pretty hot. Only 32. Oh, very pretty. She should have been Lois Lane. I mean, Sweeney. She's got kind of a bony chest. Ooh, I mean, Sweeney. Just because Vergara's a little... Man, Vergara, whenever she was younger, though. Still, though, I like the white chicks. Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Ooh, Jennifer Love Huge Tits. I think she has like a mole thing on her face. I'll go Sweeney. Von Karma. A legend he was. Undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed us so he was caught for forging evidence. I didn't do anything. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor got a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective Rachel McAdams or Sydney Sweeney. I never really got the Rachel McAdams thing. She's got a moly neck. I'm going to take Sweeney. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What? Now, righto. I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it. Just about all this hiding stuff. Secrets can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trap shut. Ah, you saw that? Whoops! I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. See if we can kind of secretly just ask him. Whoops. Lizzo or Michelle Obama? Well, Michelle Obama has a dick, so I'm forced to go Lizzo. I know she's fat as fuck, but whatever. We'll get it over with. Use a couple of flaps and suction that shit. He's writing a novel. What exactly did you police want you to do? That's Goodman's desk. Ah. Oh, Amelia Clark? Amelia Clark is hot, but I'm gonna go Sweeney. Better make a note of that. It's the police mascot, the little badge-looking fucker. Excellent. Well, we're waiting. Oh, Sweeney. Easy. I don't think Gomez has a very nice face. And she's Hispanic. No, I'm fucking with you. But no, Sweeney, for sure. She's got like a mole on her tits, too. Don't ask how I know that. That Selena Gomez. That's some award show or something I saw whenever she was with Taylor Swift. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. And for you here, you can borrow this. It's a special card, so don't lose it. Yes, sir. It's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Sweeney, easy. Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I don't know. Addison Rae is. See here. Addison Rae. Oh, who'd have thought? 24 years old. Oh, she's I don't know. She's decently hot, but there's something off about her face I don't like. I think she has a very like plain, kind of older looking face. It's strange. Yeah, not into her. Not into her face. I don't like her chin. I'm gonna go Sweeney. There's a security guard uniform. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. Poncho. Poncho. Ah. These sure are prickly. They must be the real deal. These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. She's prickly. With spines, just like her. Not sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical. Obviously, you dumb bitch. Some kind of saloon, but look, it's nailed shut. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones in her prime? I might take Catherine Zeta... Yeah, I'm going to take Catherine Zeta-Jones in her prime over Sydney. More of a yeah for myself. On the floor, a lasso. Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull, but the lasso missed. I mean, that could have happened. It is the world of Phoenix Wright after all. Oh, then I'm taking Sweeney. I mean, Catherine Zeta-Jones is way too old. That's not a fair fight, Jacob. Let's just walk in. You. Look, Marina Becker is a very attractive woman. But I'm taking Sweeney. You know? We're here to investigate the crime scene. You got on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeah? Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Sweeney over Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo's a loser. She's a total loser. You're busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. You had no mind to tangle with us, hombres. I'm off to roam the lands. I'm a tumbleweed on a wild prairie. Sweeney! Obviously, Halle Berry's old and black. Let's be honest. Black chicks have the worst tits. I mean, I know she's only half black and her tits actually look decent because of that, but still. Un momento. And Sweeney over Kristen Bell for sure. Zendaya's an ugly bitch, and I ain't gonna fuck her. Sorry, I'm taking Sweeney. Oh, yeah. All right. Pumping iron, we've been pumping iron. Oh, yeah. Denise Richards was hot as fuck back in the day. If it were 007 era Denise Richards, whenever she was Christmas Jones, and the classic joke was made, I thought Christmas only came once a year. Then it would be Denise Richards. But it's not that. You said it's today, so obviously I'm taking Sydney Sweeney. These bitches are all too old. They got too much tread on the tires. I need them to be hot for at least 10 years. Ah. Huh. Sweeney. Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam lands like a tumbleweed in a wild prairie. Like a gunslinger, lonely six-shooter, I say a little prayer. Huh. Oh, he's hungry. Ta-da! Reminds me of Texas. No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? What's this? A filet steak lunch. I see. I don't know who Elizabeth Hurley is, so I'll take Sweeney. Ask smack. Aha! It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekin's detention center told us. That poor little doggy, poor guy, kept his name wrong, calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know? He was jerking off, obviously. Sweeney over Kendrick, easy. She's cute, but Sweeney's way better. I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. These newfangled machines. I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak into in next to your steak, you know? Don't know who Ashley Green is. Hang on. "38 years old. Well, I'm already gonna choose Sweeney, but let's at least see. Nah. Well, okay. Jacob, we're cutting you off there. That's enough hot women named. So you were a detective until 2 years ago. So was my dream to rawhide wrangler on the soon. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole on a prairie fire. You're still investigating the SL9 incident, Miss Starr, aren't you? It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. Can't let it go. That's all there is to it. There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. Day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Part 2 will be next stream. Damn it, you don't get to decide that, Jacob. There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them as much as I like stewed cauliflower in my steaks. I'm with him on that one. Cauliflower fucking sucks. Am I right, boys? Best vegetables, rank them. I like asparagus. I like broccoli. I like a good tomato. A good grape tomato.
Grape, because it rhymes with my favorite word, tape.
Jacob, absolutely. Fuck you. Yenny, I don't want this audience. I want a progressive, diverse audience. Oh, there's not enough women in here. Ah. Hey, 420, bro. Woo! Can't show you more than that. I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. I can prove the record is tied to the stat. Well, obviously, it's going to be his ID card again with the number on it. It's got a number on it that's very specific, and I'm sure it was on that. It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. It's like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed, dead. It's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. Let's do that. Walt Disney would probably hate this new Disney. Yeah, he'd be like, thank you, audience. Tell them to fuck off. Walt Disney would hate him. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, did the Officer Meekins? What did Officer Meekins say? I asked the man to display his ID card. So yes, Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. That's right. I saw that part. Why would he have pointed a knife? You win. Ah, thank you. Okay. Are you drunk? Am I drunk? How dare you, sir? I've only been pumping iron for 4 beers, and these are like 5%, so probably not too much so. Pump an iron, pump an iron. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyard's supposed to have grass and trees. That's supposed to look like a morgue. Damn, bro. Wow. Whew. I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is this true what I've heard? What did you hear? Sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50. No problem. Go ahead and investigate. Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, and now you're a boss for a day. Madison Burr. Let's see. Madison Burr. Oh, yeah, man. That's the one, yeah, we looked up earlier. Yeah, no. She could 100% be, or Grace Carolyn Curry. Grace Carolyn Curry is pretty fucking hot. Damn, Rageful Spider-Man. Always happy to keep you company. I hope you enjoyed the investigation. Hope you had a good wank, too. Now, gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this evidence room floor plan. Oh, damn, we got whole floor plans for this place. All right. Well, let's give him the same evidence we give everybody else. Something because you always lose your card. Sure. But Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone that Gen Z would approve of. Well, Grace Carolyn Curry ain't even that much older. She's basically the same age. What does Madison Beer have that she's been in? Wait, why would Gen Z approve of her? But why would evidence from that case turn up now? Maybe there's some loose ends. All who entered the evidence room. That seems important. Yeah. Whoa! That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number of the suspect belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Why indeed? Why indeed? Let's give him this. I know nothing about it. I say nothing. Nothing. All right. Wait, what about this one? I don't think any of this other stuff. Oh, all right. You don't know anything about the shoe? Why do you say that, Jacob? Why do you say that? Yeah, I ain't gonna watch that shit if she's cast. I don't like her as an actress. I think she's got a dirty looking face. She's got all these little moles on her face. She ain't Wonder Woman. She ain't Wonder Woman. I don't know why, like, all of a sudden, is it just because, like, they announced that there would be a Wonder Woman movie right as Andor came out? Is why they, like, everybody just always talking about her? It's like, it's kind of like that Hunter Schafer dude for Zelda. It's like, it becomes the internet thing to talk about, and then, like, the internet won't shut the fuck up about it. But it's like they only throw, it's like the first name that gets thrown out and gets any sort of traction, it's like, it has to be her, and everybody else just like all of a sudden jumps on it. Every fucking podcaster, every fucking YouTuber is just like, oh, it's just like, shut the fuck up. Come up with an original name, like, Jesus. Where are your underlings? I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. Only you can open. Huh.
I know. I saw them fucking talking about it. I'm just like, that's what I mean. Like, it becomes this fucking trickle down effect where it's like one person suggests it, maybe a post gets a lot of likes or something, and then they put her face next to Wonder Woman's, and it's like, oh my gosh, they both have a basic human face. They look just like each other. It's like, that's what I love the most. Is it's like somebody puts like some dude's face next to Batman. They're like, look, he has a chin just like Batman's chin is showing. It's like, oh my gosh, they're exactly the same. It's like you got two pictures of them in the same pose. Of course they're gonna look fucking similar. It's like they get one picture of this whatever, Areola bitch or whatever the fuck her name is, and she's like, ooh. And then they get a picture of Wonder Woman going, ooh. And they're like, oh my god, it's a perfect casting. It's like, shut the fuck up. It just shows me that they have like no actual insight. They're not actually watching any real actresses. Because out of all the actresses in Hollywood, I refuse to believe that everybody just coincidentally chooses the same one at the same time. Like, maybe a couple people. But somebody would have an original fucking thought if they saw every actress in Hollywood. Like, the fact that everybody says the same one shows me that all you're doing is reading social media posts and then just regurgitating that on your own podcast as if it's your idea. That's the other thing. They act like it's their idea. They're like, oh, I think, I don't know, guys. Maybe we won't like this idea, but I think Adriana Areola or whatever the fuck her name is will be great for Wonder Woman. It's just like, wow. So you read Twitter today is basically all that's telling me. That's the extent of your insider knowledge. You live in fucking Hollywood and you can't come up with anything of your own. You have to like browse X and be like, I'm just gonna do the thing that got a lot of likes because I'm a fucking unoriginal retard who can't put 2 ounces of work into my fucking show. ID cards can be lost. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. You mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. My God, he's right. Ugh. Going for a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Roga would love it because a person of... Yeah, he doesn't want Wonder Woman. If Wonder Woman were ever white, they would freak the fuck out. If it were Grace Carolyn Curry, if it were Madison Beer, who looks pretty white, if it were Alexandra Daddario, they would all just be like, what the fuck? If it were Linda Carter again, who's 3/4 white. My hell, you're black and smoking any day. The locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. That was a bloody, violent case. So it was a murder. Serial killing. I don't want to get involved in this after all, but the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. Well, Linda Carter was pretty hot back in the day, Jacob, not gonna lie. But that was back in the 70s. Now she does indeed have saggy tits. It was the last job he ever did, Detective Goodman.
Dr. Guma's the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. See? That switchblade knife. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker all by himself. Wow. Oh, probably. Hey, pal, our security's high-tech around here. Damn, shot square in the forehead. Woof. More lockers. That's apparently from the case. The case. Ha! Good luck, pal. There's no room for blah, blah, blah. Oh, that basically looks like a bomb. Let's try putting that in place. Oh, shit. All right. Hang on. Very jagged. Nah. That looks kind of right. No, that's not right. Huh. Zia Anderson. Yeah, Zia can get it with the Zia absolutely could be in that, and Snarky J could be her opponent, and they could solve their problems with love instead of fighting, you know? No? Boom. Really? Boom. Snarky J is Cheetah. Yeah. None of that furry shit, though. No? Boom. Boom. Whoa. Hey, I don't know who John Gotez is, but if he's related to me, I'll take it. I'll be like, don't worry, Zia. I'm very professional. I'm not going to goon it all on you. Swear.
Jacob's just writing my own personal fan fiction here. We got a missing piece, baby. Doesn't look like the most stable kind of jaw. Um... Wow, thanks. Oh. Let's spray this shit, guys. Let's spray everything. Oh. Well, I'm not trying to present that to you. Yeah. Oh, shit. Rise from the Ashes, the DLC? Is that what this final... Oh, yeah. I saw, or I was listening in on your stream a little bit there, backseater. That must have been one massive pool of blood. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. This proves that something really happened in front of us. Wait, he's a fucking dumbass. No. Oh, jeez, he's a retard. No, or a Democrat. I can't tell. If you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Alright, we're done with the spray. Detective Goodman. Yeah, so 9, it does have a tag on it. Ooh, the rubber glove. We got the rubber glove, everybody. Wait. Nope. How do I use this again? There we go. Oh, shit. Jeremy would love that movie. That glove is too small for his hand. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit, backseater. This locker, it's mine. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? Well, if you can get my name right, detective, then otherwise, fuck you. Counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. What? But you're a detective. Oh, what's this? Is that a reference to the OJ trial that they just did? Give this stream 7 out of 10. Goon, goon, goon. 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 I'm gonna come. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. A report. No problems. No problem, pal. I'm sure he can read a report, and I believe in him. When you got friends like Detective Gumshoe. So we're done here, I guess. We're done here. I suppose. Oh, we can go back to Edgeworth's office. Wait. Is this where we could... Yeah, we can move up to his office from here. Nice, we got the date. That means we're in the right place. It told me to go there, so I figured. I persecute his office. My apologies. It's that waiter from the hotel. Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Oh, right. You ready this Saturday to go over Ironheart? I absolutely am, backseater. I'm ready to relive my trauma. I'll be watching Disproo's reviews to review without having to put myself through the trauma again. I did go through it once. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really, was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. Real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Aww. Good man is a good man. I love good man. Ugh. Fuck it, let's present you with some shit first. All of Goodman's shit. Discuss the case with you over a cup of tea. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case. Mr. Wright, just what you know in a very polite manner. Whose side are you on, anyway? You've shown my best evidence I can get some reaction out of him. Your best evidence? Well. I felt like that was the best evidence. We have the murder weapon, you know? I mean, I don't lose any points for these, so I can present him with as much shit, but I don't want it to go through the fucking dialogue every time. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? The SL9 incident. The worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Bitch. Well, we got something out of it. Oh, look at that. We got another dialogue option. Now we can make him talk. Let's talk to him about everything.
Everything. Just like Luthen, he sacrificed everything. Everything.
I like how you don't lose any points for just presenting as much evidence as you can. Like, I'm pretty sure I got that wrong once or twice. But who cares? There are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time, again. I've heard them say that so many times, ever since that case 2 years ago. What case 2 years ago? However, they gave control of the investigation over to the police department. No! I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. But still. It was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time. Damon Gant. Oh, that bastard's got to go down with his clamshell chin hair. His little lightning bolt hair. Well, I was a deputy chief of police in the investigation. I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murder. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Execute Order 69 and fuck each other to death. Good. Unlimited power.
That's how Palpatine comes. Actually, he goes, ah, yeah. Like whenever Mace Windu stopped zapping him back. I do have a code. I follow it faithfully. Oh, he has a code, guys. He's got a code. Whatever. I think we're done here. We can't, like, I mean, we got to investigate maybe a little more. Ugh, yeah. All this stuff I've seen before, so. Nothing more to talk about? Alright. I didn't get the date. I gotta get the date. We haven't been here in a while. Still didn't get it. Hmm. Hmm. Goop. Damn. New York, Florida man with the goop. Goop. Did you troll Ant yet? What's all this? Dust me. Wait, Edgeworth, does he know about any of this shit in this evidence room? Hang on. God damn, we really gotta go here. I present to you your trophy. Right, please, I'm the prosecutor on this case. Yeah. Okay. No. Ooh, evidence locker, unstable. Oh, the unstable jar. What do you have to say about that? No? Really? Nothing? But he's gonna get it. Ooh, promises. What's this? A record of ID card usage. You went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant. Damn. I gotta take a piss, and I'll be right back. We're gonna try and go until midnight. That'll give us about a 4-hour stream. A 4-hour stream. A 4-hour stream. I just got a screwdriver, by the way. A1I16. Excellent. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Unrelated evidence. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister, what? If you were still studying forensic science... Of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this luminol testing fluid. Well, then, you might have use for this aluminum powder for taking fingerprints. It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. No need to thank me. Perhaps, here, take your powder and your fingerprint files for everyone involved. Let's go. A suspicious handprint. That's back in the evidence room. Obviously. This is kind of like a point-and-click adventure, but a little bit more... I'm going to sneeze. A little bit more guided. God, that felt good. Okay. Get some fucking prints in here. Some fucking prints. Yeah. I got you. I got you. Got you, girl. All right. A finger. I'll give you a finger. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay, okay. The thumb. That's sparkle in her eyes. Sparkle. That's sparkle with everyone. Sparkle. Rainbow kitten. How do you do that? With the X button, see? What the fuck are you talking about, button? And yes, I saw. I responded to his comment, Backseater, because you were examining some of my comments to him where I called him the fuck out on X. Yeah, I was like, dude, maybe everybody's misinterpreting your comment because you didn't fucking word it right, and it sounds like it's saying one thing when apparently you meant another. But he would not back down. He's like, you're assuming you're even worth my twine. I'm Ant. He tries to sound tough on Twitter, and it's so funny because once you've heard him speak, you're like, oh my god, dude, you cannot do that. Like, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Some people aren't made for that. Anyways, I'm gonna go piss. Well, Backseater, as you can see, I also have this headband. It is a black headband which implies that I am also a master of Muay Thai. And so you should really fear me because I'm a pretty cool guy, you know. I'm pretty awesome actually. I can kick ass and I'm a big tough guy. My name's Ant.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print.
See, the thing is, people who are actually badasses like that, they don't talk like he does on Twitter, where they're like, oh, you assume that you are up to my level. Like, they're not that insecure. I'm sorry to tell them. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to turn this back up. I had this all down for Ironheart. There we go. There we go. Sergeant Joe Higashi and Bruce Irvin. Who the fuck are they? Sentinel Comics characters?
Well, how much is your Muay Thai gonna do for this, buddy? Because if you come at me, I might be forced to defend myself with a big dick, or whatever it's called.
Yes, my name is Mephisto. My wife, I give her the curse.
God, backseater. Joe, you know, you almost fooled me there, backseater, because Joe Hizashi is the composer for a lot of Studio Ghibli films. And so I was like, is he fucking talking about a composer? I mean, a composer could probably kick Ant's ass, even a super old one. They're all Muay Thai fighting game characters. Sagat is from Street Fighter. Oh, I didn't even see Sagat. Joe Higashi is from Fatal Fury, and Bruce Irvin is from Tekken. You know, I had Tekken 3. Was he in that one? I don't remember him. I just remember Eddie Cordo, Paul, Nina. Nina was hot. Press with the triangle button. Oh. Hello.
Yes!
He was in 2 and he was Lee's sub boss. Oh. You know, I have Tekken 2 on here. 5, 6 in the tag tournament games. Yeah, I remember Tekken Tag Tournament was like a PS2 launch title, right? Gotcha. What you mentioned, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Luck. Must have worn gloves. Hey, we got it. There it is. I mean, that looks like a thing. Come on, give me that fingerprint, you little bitch. There it is. And not knowing who the owner is, right? Guess she's right. How am I supposed to know who it was? pretty good guess. A bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints we most likely find in this evidence logger? Probably the person who owned it. Oh, that looks like it. That looks like it. Yep. Aha. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? But there's always next time. Yeah, you miss an awful lot, don't you, honey? If I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's check it, baby. What? No. Right. Oh, I see where, like, his finger was likely to be. Powder this shit up. Make it solid white. Make it solid white. Eddie Cordo, fight. Boy, that's easy. The thumb. Where's the thumb? There it is. Not sure what I was missing there, but we got it. He's 65? Damn, he looks great. Ah, that looks like it. Jake Marshall. These fingerprints, It's Officer Marshall. Ah, Officer Jake Marshall? Marshall's fingerprints are added to the court record. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in a crime. Are you sure? Are you sure, honey? On a wiped blood stain, Jake Marshall's fingerprints. Of course. We're gonna fuck him up. Let's do it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Like, this is my ace attorney. Let's go. I don't believe it. Oh shit, we getting back to the trial? long-ass case. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I think the prosecution is as confused as we are. That's what I like about this trial. It's not like, you know, the odds are stacked against you or something. I told you. Yeah, I know you did, Backseater. I wasn't sure. Like, I figured, okay, longer than any of the previous ones. 2 different places at the same time. And I like how they completely, like, sidelined all the characters, too. Like, we're not getting Butts. We're hardly getting Edgeworth. I mean, he's in there a little bit. I mean, he's in the trials or whatever. But then, who else are we? Maya and Mia, everything except her tits, because you don't want me to talk about those. But, Mia, yeah. And then, so yeah, and then these two are kind of like discount. They're like Timu, Maya, and Mia. Like, in that she's not dead, and Maya isn't a psychopath or psychic or whatever. Same thing. The police are clueless, so I struck a plea bargain. A plea bargain? What do you mean by that? Don't you know what a fucking plea bargain is, you dumb bitch? They wouldn't seek capital punishment. That's what I mean, Emma. Lana! Do you want ants, Lana? Because this is how you get police ants. We found trace evidence of a certain person in the police department's evidence room. They belong to Officer Jake Marshall. Fuck him. What kind of trace evidence? Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. It's the Trump card I have up my sleeve today. They named a whole card after me, a whole move, too. Everybody loves Trump. People hate Ironheart for the wrong reasons. Now, they hate Ironheart because she didn't earn what she got or because she feels entitled. And that's the point of the show. They convey it whenever they have this one throwaway line. Don't you understand? This completely explains away all your criticisms. Courtroom number 9, right? Or, what's his face should let me win this because I got him out of murder. Edgeworth. The prosecution is humph. Humph? I'm afraid you'll have to clarify. It takes 30 minutes by car to reach the police department to prosecute. The victim, Bruce Goodman, was slain both places at the same time. But that's not physically possible, is it? Much more, I hear the victim from the evidence room just disappeared. And the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. One of my duties as prosecutor is impartial evidence. Today I will present evidence relating to the murder at the police department. In doing so, I believe the way in which we should proceed will reveal itself. Now that's what sets Mr. Edgeworth apart. He sounds so on top of things. And that's supposed to be admirable? That he's bullshitting all of us? What exactly transpired at the police department? Mr. Edgeworth, you may call your first witness of the day to the stand. That occurred at the police department. The suspect, you mean the so-called murderer? Oh boy. Things are getting wild from the get-go. Whoa. Who the fuck are you? You're a professional killer. Sir, it was me, sir. I'm the one who did it. I'll never kill anyone again, sir. You gotta. I love how he's got the fucking microphone. Actually, what we'd like to hear from you is, sir, I'm what you would call part of the younger generation, sir. A person's actions else can't possibly comprehend. Please, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, help me, sir. Give us your report of the crime. Consider that an order. Yes, sir, as you wish. After all, I am part of the generation that must be told what to do, sir. Jesus. You can fault him for being a fucking retard. Alright. Oh, jeez, backseater, that's kind of what I was doing. Although it's not my personal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the sunscreen. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. Was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. And then I did it! After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. I'm asleep. Oh, well, now I'm on crack. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you. Doing others what they do unto you. That's the Meekins family motto, sir. I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Consciousness. Yeah, he knocked me upside the head, sir. I don't like how it, oh, okay, it doesn't actually, let's see here. Fuck it. He's a loser. Yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. Taking place in the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tests not ordinarily performed. That's the mascot, the lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir. Boring mascot, shitty mascot, should have been a dog or something, who knows. Mom Cedar has watched these games? Sounds like a very important mission. After the award ceremony... Oh, I'm sorry. After the award ceremony finished that day, there were so many people running around. Then I relocated the blue patch to the evidence room. So that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? Nice one in the security screen rush to the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life. Then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me away. Right. Press the fuck out of him. Press him like he's a piece of laundry on the ironing board. Precisely, sir. I have one here right around my neck. This is clearly what he sounds like backseater. He's a very composed, cool character. He's basically like, who was that prosecutor from the last case? The guy who had never lost. He's basically like him. I picture him and Meekins as basically being the same character, you know? That it is. I found it. This one right here. Yes, I picture Meekins as having practically the same attitude as Von Karma. Like, this line, he clearly says it very calmly and collectively. You can tell by his face where he's just like, "There it is. I found it. This is the one right here."
Could you please read us the number?
Yes, sir. It's 4989596. That's my number, sir. See, he's a very calm officer. You can tell by the sweat. And the cracker eye. And the crackhead eyes.
Just kidding.
Please explain, witness. It's no real mystery, sir. First time is when I relocated the blue badge to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to him after everything settled down.
So it was during that second time then.
Yeah, sir, that was when I was on the man's security screen. I was only doing what I was warned to do, sir. I was something like that. Pressing him. Press. It was a knife, sir. A knife!
What happened then?
Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus, struggling to detain him. I panicked. Grabbed the man by his collar. I fought for my life, then I did it. You know me, I just press him on everything because there's no penalty if you're off, you know? You just carpet bomb these fucking statements with doubt. Look, it's Anthony Gargamuglia. Take a little screenshot of that because that's Ant, basically in a nutshell. So I just snatched his knife from him. I spun around performing a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a man. That's not what a man does. Next thing I knew, this white coat was drenched to a sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew, he punched me right in my face, sir. Is he in subsequent games and trials, I'm supposing, backseater? I was just joking that, like, this dude professes to be very good at fighting, just like Ant did. Or does, whatever. According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30. Hit me right in the head, sir. I woke up crying into the bed. That's nice. And I mean, it's nice that you're in a cupboard, that is. Your mission. Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned to the entrance where things got out of hand. I'll rest easy now. Believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Is that a fucking VHS tape?
A videotape. It's 2001. Clearly, we have DVDs. Yes, sir. Allow me to jerk off extremely aggressively, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. Contains the security camera in the evidence room. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Is as good as ever. Well then, let's have a look. Show us the video of you murdering the victim. Please using that word, sir. It scares me. Oh my. We'll make it to midnight, trust me, boys. Kill the mascot. Oh shit. What the fuck? This is why they were able to put this on DS. They had this cut up to Dallas. What is it with this video? Just stay in one spot. Oh, damn. Franziska von Karma. Von Karma, I just defeated you in a case. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Sir, there's the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs. It's the Blue Badger, sir. Yes, well, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone. The witness's testimony will suffice. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. I must warn you, Megan's air horn is loud. Yes, I've noticed. Each detective has been given a locker for the yeah, we already know all this. We already know all this. We already know all this. This is wonderful information. It's really good information, but it's known. It's known. You know what they say? They say it's known. Already challenged on all these. He opened the locker, which required his fingerprint to do. It's unquestionable Goodman's. Oh yeah, we got shit to go into that thing. Anyways. Alright guys, I really gotta take a piss. We'll be back in one moment.
All right, let's cross-examine this fucker. Ugh. All right, all right, all right. Oh, oh, we got hair and shit on this mic. Look at that. Look at it go. All right. The back seat of your tub. Damn, he's going on Twitch to say it. That's not really a warning. That's not really a spoiler to say that his air horn is loud. Um, hmm. Yeah, backseater. Yeah, I had somebody earlier. They were just like immediately giving the answer. I'm like, dude, I didn't even have a chance to think. Then I had figured it out by myself because I hadn't read the comment, but you know. I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. He would want me to point it out. Well, Phoenix, Wright, what do you want him to do? You want him to just let you do whatever you want with impunity? Ah. Fast forward, rewind, or pause. I can't stand watching this video. Where is the contradiction? No, wait, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Play the video again, Sam. Says the one pointing his finger at us. That's good. Huh. Huh. All right. All right. We got some people here. Let's pause right there. Oh, we got the glove. That's the chick's top glove for the longest time that she still has hanging on her balcony or whatever. He's already got his stick out. This is bold stick. Here we go. It's Chauncey Billups was there whenever they nearly killed the dude. figuring the next couple champions would come out of the West. Well, this isn't materializing it exactly the way I thought. Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups. Because he gets all the assists back, Cedar. Got him. Come on, man. Don't look at me with those bleary eyes. Perhaps you could think on this again. What should I do? Yeah. Let's play the damn video. Go a little bit back. Nah, nothing significant. I was gonna say, like, the time in between is kind of intriguing here because you got a lot of young pros. Huh. I don't really get it either, to be honest with you. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Why is there goddamn carnival music as the flashback shit? You're gonna resign. Let's see. We're gonna make this police chief resign big time. Here we go. Let's kick his ass. Huh. Nope. Can't take it. That's Blue Badger's theme. Alright, boys. We're gonna call it quits there. I'm crashing out. Crashing hard. Anyways, we will see you guys next time where we have more Ace Attorney-isms. And until then, keep on shitting on that new shit.
Your jokes are not appreciated.